Studio Inks. Doing another stream, Friday stream with my World of Warcraft orc. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Yeah, hope everybody's having an awesome day. Yeah, I'm kind of like sitting funny in the camera. See how much progress we make today. I've only got an hour, but considering that it's Friday, I might go ahead and run another, or run longer. We'll see. Alright. I don't even remember why I'm in town. I just in town for something. Let's see. Was it the bank I was trying to go to? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Yes, this is my hobby. I force myself to kind of get into, or not force. It's not a good way to put it. You know, it's more like got a workaholic thing. This is how I schedule, like, you know, my existence to work. Meet at the Sunwell. Alright. I got to go meet at the Sunwell. Yay. Sunwell is really cool. Just saying. Oh wait, is that the bank? Let's see if it... Oh, I do look crazy running around barefooted, don't I? But yeah, let's see if there's anything in here from the reset and from the first delve and stuff, right? Well, I'm in a guild, but I don't do anything with it. Well, did they change where we get our loot from? We used to have a vault we had to go to get loot from. So I'm kind of like, oh my god, if that did go away, that's awesome. It'd be nice to get the gear on the spot again instead of having this weekly scheduled thing. Like, yeah, I don't like that. I never did like that. And it doesn't say anything about going to the vault either. I don't know. Let's go over here and take a look real quick, shall we? This might just be the end, or someplace you go for your trade, or you know, see. Look, yeah, we have some cool guild names in here. Now, mind you, we used to have a lot cooler, a lot funnier, but everybody's gotten to where they're like, you know, thought and word police. Like, yeah, we kind of have that, like, shh, you can't have fun, mom's watching, kind of community guideline right now. I don't know. I kind of miss that more campy, more crude side of WoW that's kind of not present anymore. It used to have some pretty crude humor. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. But then the other side of it is maybe there was darker stuff behind some of it that the game itself did because of all the trouble they got in. I don't know. And so, like, they went back and looked at their own game and were like, oh, that's a joke about something awful this person did. Let's get rid of it. It could totally be something like that to remove some of it, but, like, I don't know. It used to have just such a funny side to it. Excuse me. I was just checking to see if you could fish out of the fountain, because at Dalaran you could, and I promise you this is like the new Dalaran. Everybody's going to be here now instead. And it should kind of be like the new Dalaran, since this is like, you know, the elves taught the humans magic. And these are still the magical focused elves compared to the other. Well, I mean, the other ones are also into magic, but it's the night elves that are all like hippie, tree hugging, don't use magic unless it comes from their moon goddess kind of thing. I think their moon goddess is connected to the arcane though. I don't know. I always preferred Illidan to like literally the entirety of the night elves. So, I mean, yeah, Tyrande and them, they used to be different in the RTSs. They used to be like, or not Tyrande, but you know what I'm saying? They used to, Malfurion and the Night Elves were really different in the RTSs than they came out in the MMO. The MMO, they're kind of soft compared to them. So, I mean, I just remember our original cinematics that were on TV that like got everybody's attention and wanted to come play. Well, like, the Night Elf was a badass. The Night Elf was straight up a badass. You know what I mean?
What needs bring you here?
Tell me more about the history of the Sunwell.
Shorella.
I'm just curious what happens if you jump in it. But that's me, you know. It's not my sacred vessel, so... Yeah, let's head to the actual Sunwell where the battle is going on between it, like them and the Void. It's really cool. Look at that lag, it's so bad, I'm just floating in the air. Lag is real, isn't it? Sorry I'm a little quiet, y'all. I had a really busy day already, and I'm still kind of halfway thinking about what I gotta work on tomorrow, too. You know? Yeah, so, hey, any ideas or suggestions, you know, just leave them down in the comment section. I've got my chat open. I don't have it open on the screen yet. There's really kind of no point when I'm new at it, and it would overlap over the top of the quest log that I have open, so... Let's look back at the city. Look at that. I don't care what anybody says. That's a gorgeous city. That gunmetal blue in there is nice. I like that color of blue. That's the only color of blue I like. Forget about the rest. Oh, come on. It wasn't that far, you big baby. Yeah, I didn't even mount up. I just felt like running so I could, like, yeah, look at things. Look at that city. Isn't that cool? Watch, I'm going to walk right off this pier. Or, yeah, and like these constructs that are golems, those are cool too. Yeah, my morning monster to get ready for work. It's kind of like that. I can avoid doing that on weekends, but... Okay, apparently I locked up somewhere. I'm having a bit of a lag thing tonight. I have no idea what's up. Hopefully I don't have to cut this short because of it. But if it persists, I will. Let me see if I can do something about it real quick. everything seems to be lining up well. It's just kind of running that way tonight. Sorry about that. If it keeps being that way, you know, I'll look into it after the stream over the weekend, and I'll get it figured out, okay? Yeah. It's, I don't know what it is. I looked into all my settings. I'm just kind of having that, like, you know, luck lately. I'll get it figured out. Oh yeah, look at, check that out, check that out. Oh, I need a target. Sharon, that is cool. Look at that. Okay, those are really cool. I can't figure out why the game got hung up like it did. I guess it seems like it's fine now. Yeah, look at those horses, man. Look at those horses. Let me get zoomed in so we can take a good look at those horses. Is that tight or what?
The eternal sun guides us.
Dude, those are badass. Those are nice. Oh my god, those are so nice. I'm gonna have to find a way to have one. See, we do have a major thing about mounts in here. Me, I'll confess to having only about 123. It sounds dumb. I only have 123 mounts in my stable. I mean, how many cars and things do you actually need? Depends on my mood, okay? Oh, is going to the Sunwell the first dungeon? Oh, dude, I'm not about going to be going in there to pug. Not tonight. No. I need more time before I go do a pug. It says near the Sunwell, not in the Sunwell. Oh, still might have to, though. That'll yeah, it's the first dungeon. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, I'm just not ready to... I'm not up for a pug yet. Like I said in yesterday's stream, pugging sucks. I'd rather do it with my guild or go get some mates to play with or whatever, but pugging sucks. Ooh, exotic armor. I want to hear about exotic armor. Tell me about exotic armor. Okay, there's something wrong with one of my keybinds. Something's unbound. Okay, we'll just do this old-fashioned way.
My goods are one of a kind.
Ooh. Oh, so there's gonna be like a farm going here. What is that? Oh, I gotta be level 90 anyway. I'm like 82. Sell some of my junk real quick. My bags are always such a mess. But I guess everybody can kind of relate to that in WoW. I need to collect those appearances before I sell them, so...
Treat my wares with care.
You treat them with care, I don't own them yet. Oh, I need to train up in blacksmithing. But yeah, if it's the first dungeon, I don't want to pug. I'm sorry, I didn't jump on the stream to, like, show you how awful people can be. Now, sometimes you get lucky and you go pug and everybody's chill. Sometimes you go pugging and it's a nightmare. So, I'm only on for an hour tonight. I'm not. I'll go back and do the delve and move up a tier or something, but I'm not doing a dungeon. Because, yeah, I don't have any mates on I can play with yet, you know. Shoot. I have to, I don't know. I've been trained, that's what that means. If you go in that, it's not an instant, it's a dungeon, and I don't want to do look how pretty it is. Well, I mean, I could go in and then come right back out. Yeah, see, I've already convinced myself to go in without anybody. Just go in solo, which is crazy. I'm too low a level anyway. I just go in, see if he's there at the entrance of it. If he is, great. If he's not, great. I think he might be. That's how they used to do this stuff. Check him out. PvP, Thalassian Sun Guard. And like I said, I don't have a choice. Hopefully I don't have to get severely murdered. You must be in a group to enter this location. Yeah, that's what it is. So I made it up to the dungeon part of the campaign. Well, not going. Not going. I don't want to do it because I don't like the pugging. I used to be willing to pug back in the day. But I just don't have the time tonight to get stuck with a group that's fighting and constantly kicking people in. And yeah, I don't want to be stuck in that, so sorry about that, y'all. Guess it's time to go check out the side quests. I will, though, on the weekend, go ahead and get this dungeon knocked out on the stream. But I didn't know that it was already up. You know, that it was already time for me. So it says near the Sunwell. It's like, well, I need to be in a group. Right on. I could contact some guild mates and get with them. Sorry, like I said. But yeah, I'll just go do the side quest. And maybe go back to that delve. Go ahead and amp up the delve. Alright, actually I could go to those other two zones also and get their delves opened up. I might do that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I can get everything opened up. And then that'll give me a chance to get in contact with my guildmates and see about putting together a dungeon group, because it's just way better to go with friends than it is to go with strangers. Or, I mean, technically, I don't know, it would be a good way to, since I am, Saturday gonna do a 4-hour one, right? It would be a good way to show everybody exactly how rough it can be to pug a dungeon in WoW. I haven't even watched a video on it yet. This will piss off so many players if I went in there. That's what I mean. We don't have the kind of community that's if you say you're new, they're gonna they might even kick you for being new. It's one of those kind of environments, you know? We're oh, I don't want to deal with a new person. Boop, we're kicked. So it's not. Pugging is the least player-friendly part of the game, in my experience. DPS is always irritating the tanks. Sometimes tanks don't listen to their healers. Technically, you'll find people that are just in a hurry, and you'll find people that are such intense perfectionists that, yeah, one mistake is enough to get you kicked from a pug dungeon. And then you have to wait for the cooldown to be able to go back and go re-sign up for the dungeon again. So, I mean, you don't have to be the one that's toxic at all. You can just be, kind of not perfect at the game, and if you're not perfect at the game, you're not allowed. That's what pugging is kind of like. So it's you know, the people that are oh, you know, looking for group, you know, and looking for raid, oh, it helped WoW so much. I'm yeah, no. It's still better to just go find your own groups that you can get along with on the outside before you go in on the inside, because technically it's you're all strangers in there. Nobody gives a crap about each other already in the world, right? Everybody's out for themselves, right? Unless you're friends and you're familiar with each other, everybody's out for themselves. So it's a very cutthroat kind of environment already in the world. And so then you ask strangers to group together to accomplish a goal. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out. They will get it done, but it'll be because they were jerks enough to each other and kicked people long enough until they got perfection. yeah, and like I said, you'll get people that are like, nope, we gotta do this in 5 minutes, or you're gone. You'll get kicked. So, I'm just speaking from my experience. In early game, there was lots of good, like, camaraderie and helping each other out, and understanding and allowing each other to learn things.
Go, quickly.
That's gone.
Liadrin needs urgent assistance
that's not
with the
part of
Armani.
WoW's existence, and it really hasn't been a part of WoW since Looking for Group and Looking for Raid came out. Looking for Raid in a way is kind of not as bad. I mean, you gotta, in raids there's so many people that you really kind of have to do something really awful, like being AFK and not contributing at all. Stuff like that to get kicked and to get harassed. But in a dungeon with 5 men, oh yeah. Yeah, you better be perfect. That's what my experience has been. Or they're completely silent and unresponsive. They won't even talk to each other. I've had lots of kind of like those kind of things, so I really rather not pug. And I'm sorry about that. Ooh, I just landed right in the pond, or their little fountain. I'm still like, I wonder if you can go fishing in it. So anyway, I mean, I can also, like, if I wrap everything, I don't see myself wrapping everything up that fast, but if I did, like, I can always hop on Rizo and go there, you know. Of course, I'd still have to pug, because I don't have anybody online right now to play with, because, I'm in a guild, but I drift into, like, a different schedule. I'm on the graveyard shift, and there's not that many people in the guild that are, like, have the same schedule as I do. Same play schedule. I'm usually playing when they're at work at their job, and they're usually playing when I'm at work at my job. So, it's better to do dungeons and group content for me on, like, the weekends. One of the weekend days, Saturday, Sunday. So, I'm still trying to go to that thing. The Gates of Zulaman. Meet Lady Leandra in the Armani. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun, y'all. I think I'm gonna mount up. I know, like, there's not been a lot of people flying, which is pretty cool if you think about it. But it is something we couldn't do for like 20 years, so I still do enjoy doing it. From time to time. Mostly I have stayed off on the ground, though, because you know what? The art and the work they've done here, it deserves to be respected, like the slow old school way, walking and riding your ground mount. But because of me not realizing I was already at my dungeon, I'm kind of like, oh, I better go ahead and fly over to this next zone. Dude, this place is so cool looking. And to be able to fly over it now. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Heck yeah. Woo. Okay, lag issue again. I just got kicked. No? Ah, I'm about to crash. Woo. I don't have any idea why my game menu popped up, but... Yeah. Yeah, look at this city. No, it's kind of getting a slow, choppy look of it. I'm sorry about that. I guess the game's kind of busy tonight, because it's Friday night, and this is like, what, the second week of the expansion? It's the first reset, so people definitely come out more for the reset. Some people have it down like clockwork, and they go get the things done they need done, and boom, they're gone, and they'll go do something else, or play a different character and do something else, or go level up all their alts. I know people in this game that literally take an army of 12 and push them through every new expansion. That's pretty intense. I just pushed the 2 characters, and I kind of always just kept it to 2 characters. And it's usually been, my second character has usually been in some way related to what was needed by my guild or my group that I played with a lot. Yeah. So, Armani, yeah, the Armani Pass. This is really cool how they updated it, cleaned it up, and like added components to it. I remember getting the Armani Warbear. I have the Armani Warbear right now from that raid. Oh my goodness, that was a good raid. It was big, y'all. It was big, like physically big. This place is beautiful, isn't it? As I fly into a tree branch. I am still tired from waking up. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a Saturday stream, and trying to work on things like my audio. It sounds to me like my audio could be a bit louder. So, I mean, the option of turning the game down, I don't really like. I don't want to turn the game down. I think the game sounds wonderful. Sorry, alarm went off, telling me when stuff is dry. I was excited. There's some cosplay stuff I've been working on, and I need to put a dry timer on it, so it's like, went ahead and went to sleep for a while to get my rest, and just woke up and jumped right into Warcraft, without, like, you know, checking on any of my timers or checking on any of the stuff that I'd made ahead of time. Yeah, I stopped at that other place because I thought it was ore and it was actually just wood. I have my map kind of small and so can't really see the icons that good. Oh, that's a good fishing spot. I have to remember this spot. I did some good fishing there yesterday. Fishing is my friend in Warcraft. Oh, there's all those cranky plants. Oh, they got me, didn't they? Okay, how did that happen? That was cool, but dang. That was just weird. What the heck is coming after me? Something aggroed me and pulled me down, and I managed to actually land on the, like, terrace instead of landing down on the ground. That was kind of cool, actually. Oh, it's those bird things. Okay. Those hawk things. They're angry. Like the Everbloom, the light bloom is like making all the animals and all the plants like mutate and making them cranky and that kind of thing, so. Farstrider Enclave, yeah. I remember spending a bit of time here. I do have a Blood Elf, but I just PvP with her. As soon as I got out of, like, Eversong Woods and the quest and stuff, I just hit the Battlegrounds. Stayed playing the Battlegrounds. And so she hasn't got real high level progression.
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating.
Is escalating. That's the way to put it. I have to do this whole, hey, don't fight, guys, don't fight. It's not worth fighting over, guys. She is cool, isn't she, though? She looks way better than the cinematic. The cinematic makes her look like she's 250,000 years old. Now, elves do live a long time. I'm not saying she's not old, but look, her compared to the cinematics. She actually looks better here than she did in the cinematics.
Anaria Shala.
Anaria Shala.
Pleasantries can wait.
I listened to like their audio
no
book about like
for further
Harroneer quests and
Cease
stuff.
your raids, surrender the
Sounds
Lightwood,
cool.
and return to your lands.
Yeah, surrender your
Our
land.
lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it.
You snooze, you lose. You lost some of it. So I mean, you could be butthurt about losing it, but I mean, if you actually really owned it, and had complete ownership and control of it, you wouldn't have lost it. You know? I sure ain't being that way. Now I gotta go talk to. He's a villain.
You dare address Zul'Jan, brother of Zul'Jara, and heir to the You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gorkin. Lightwood weapons are...
A void beast! Look out!
Warriors, attack!
Destroy the Amani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Zalatan.
Ain't break the shit. Ooh, I didn't mean to put that up, y'all. Sorry. Stay off. Don't stand in the fire. Well, so far it's not bad. It doesn't have any ads, so. Heck yeah. This is some Shiva story writing where the sister's the warrior instead. But before anybody goes, oh, they're just doing that woke stuff again.
Sister!
The Night Elves are led by their females.
Did you forget
Females are
I'm
the
the
warriors
leader of
among the Night
Zulaman?
Elves. And it's actually very
that why
common
you
among
did
the
not
elves
listen
too.
to me?
And elves are descendants of trolls. So it came from somewhere.
We are not here
Okay.
to fight.
It's
Then
just a
why
part
we
of their
be
culture.
here?
There are
Tell
both
me quickly,
patriarchal and
before I
matriarchal
slice
driven
your head from
cultures.
your neck, elf.
And they're both normal, so there's nothing woke about the idea of the female being the warrior. It's totally normal, and in Warcraft it really is. There are patriarchally driven societies and matriarchally driven ones in the game. It's just full stop, there are. We've only had one female war chief on the Horde side, and we've never had a female leader on the Alliance side as far as, like, the humans. Because they're both patriarchally operated. Okay? Now, the Forsaken were not really matriarchal either. They were a monarchy. So kind of like England's attitude towards their queen, and it was the more gothic, punky side, you know. I love the undead for that. But, don't y'all be like tweaking out going, everybody making the game woke. Well, guess what? Tyrande was a badass fighting from the beginning of Warcraft, and she was the leader, technically. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I am the blade of the light. Remain vigilant. Allow us passage into Zulaman.
Ooh,
We
a
cannot
rare necklace
sit
is
idle while the
available?
twilight amass close to our
Where?
border.
Your border. If you want to die in Zulaman to the Twilight's blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Dang.
Knights, stay and guard Eversong. Let us follow them, champion.
Alright. Look at her Strider thing. Her Hawk Strider thing is cool, isn't it? Oh, I guess I have to fly, because everybody down below is hostile, right? Oh, it's because those void things. Well, it'd actually be kind of fun to fight them. I guess soon enough I'll get a quest. I'll go kill this many of this, and destroy this many totems, or what have you, that blah, 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 you know. Oops, went the wrong way. Oh, this place is cool, though, isn't it? I think it's awesome we get another troll, like, oriented thing, like, maybe, next weekend, I'll go and visit, the troll capital, I look at it like the troll capital. I have a few troll characters I play. I was just kind of disappointed with that storyline. Because, I mean, I actually liked King Rashtakan.
Let Zalatan hear
You
your
never got a
cries
redemption
as
arc or
your
anything? You just
city
died.
burns.
You would let Gorkin, the invaders, fight in Atalama.
We needed our warriors to protect the city. Who else gonna help us, John? Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
Oh, I'm gonna get a.
When the
Ooh, now
war
we're gonna get some.
drums sound,
Now, see, now I'm
reinforcements will rally
excited
at
for
the
the
center
furniture for the
office,
house.
John.
It's like, oh my God, Armani war drum. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have that in my house.
I
for
can
sure.
help you if you allow it, Zuljara. Find me once you have finished your mission, champion.
Take that, Twilight Invader. Oh, girl has to be all mounted up or I can't see and stuff. All I know is I'm gonna go kill. Ooh, I'm gonna kill one of those boy things. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dude, it's a little guy. Oh my God, it's a little guy. Gotta kill at least an ogre or two. It's one of those. Gotta kill at least one of each. Ooh, it's laggy. Let's see, I've killed a gnome, a tauren, an ogre. Let's go get some variety in here. And well, I've killed a couple of those void things now too. What's that? Is that an elf? That looks like an elf. Cast spells, big boy, not if I can help it. Okay, you got one in there, but hey. I'm really good at blocking the spellcasters, and I didn't even have to use my magic shield, like, buff, you know? That was cool. Let's see. Oh, hey, how about another one? We'll fight this other fat dude. Ooh, not if I get hung up somewhere, though. Oh, this one don't even have magic. Oh yeah, he does. They don't have no magic no more. Yeah. That's a big part of the game, is not just doing combat, but also like doing your mitigation and like blocking spells and stuff. She's so small compared to me, you can't even see me killing her. Bad angle, sorry y'all. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing those, like, void things. Oh well. Have some of this, have some of that. Oh shoot, sorry guys. I need to go ahead and unbind that. I've barely hit it enough. I don't know how I'm getting my hand that far over there. It must be my thumb. That's what I'm supposed to be fighting. Ah, who's throwing a voodoo at me? fun, isn't it? She's just a regular shit. Ooh, they scared me. Dead gnomes. How nice. Yeah. War drum. Let's have some war, y'all. Oh, I guess that means run, villagers, run. It's like, oh, well, that makes sense, though. You hear the war drums, you know, the city's being, like, invaded. Dirty little goblin. Well, goblins are known to be whatever side they feel like. But still, though, you traitor. Yeah, bitch. For the horde. Oh. Yeah, he's got to go, even if he isn't on my like menu. Delicious. Got to do a nice finisher on the old boy. Yeah, run, civilians. Like, what you see isn't enough to make you run. I'm just saying. It's nice seeing this many people playing the game again, though, isn't it? Yeah. It's that kind of time where everybody's getting some. It's nice, isn't it? I like seeing WoW like this again. It's like, oh, it's new expansion time. It's that quota. Alright, so bring on that war drum and get out of here. Ooh, look at that. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Yes. Sound your drums. Bring more feeble trolls to the slaughter.
Oh. This guy's gonna be a fun boss to fight. Right? Ooh, it's a little laggy though, ain't it? Yeah, it's a lot laggy actually. Never missed a chance to have a good fight though. check it out. You should look me up. I'm on the Ashara realm. Oh, there you go. If you want to snipe me, I don't really even care. I just want to, you know, share the world that I love. Like, it's my hobby. I love this world. The problem with my schedule and how much I work is that, yeah, I miss some time. So I don't end up having like regular guild mates that often.
An invader!
I used to though when I didn't
elders.
have as busy of a schedule.
Let them through.
And
that
maybe,
invader wears the blood of our enemies.
maybe once the summer kind of gets all set up, I'll be able to. All going. Everything. I'm still setting up some things. And I've still got some kind of big projects and a lot of traveling I still have to do.
Forget them, sister. We have the Lightwood.
And I'm not in a position where I can commit to longer streaming and playing at night during the weekdays. So
I don't speak.
once I get where I can be steady enough and play for more than an hour a night, then, you know, or start earlier essentially, then I can get like
We can split up to cover more ground.
contact
The
with my
champion
old
and
guild
I
mates
will.
again. Because some of them are back in the game and playing.
An elf in
We're just
Zulaman
on
is an
different
elf with a
schedules
blade
right
in
now.
her back. You come with me.
And yeah, it's been
John,
fun to
keep
go
an
do
eye on her
dungeons, you
friend.
know. Let's see what we got.
I will
Twilight
watch their every
Gauntlets.
move.
Yeah. Starting to get that gear. Starting to get that gear. Finally. What is this? Mind fracturing OD. Oh, it's a trinket. Wait a minute. Yeah, trinkets are good to keep on hand. I'm all looking back through my gear. Did I get anything good? Well, ooh, Cravans replenished. It's not as good as what I have already. I want to see what it looks like, though, y'all. Want to see what it looks like? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's so wimpy looking. Dude, that's the kind of thing that my orc would use as a kitchen utensil. I'm just saying. That's not a weapon. No. That's not an awesome looking weapon. That's an awesome weapon right there. That's a nice looking weapon though, isn't it? It goes and it matches his skin color, doesn't it? That's a pretty cool looking weapon right there. I'm all back in my greens. That's part of this though. You're gonna run into, you know, where you end up wearing like more greens than you do blues or anything else in the beginning. Although I did get some good blues early in some of the questing. Amani War Drum, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that trinket like in there. Cause it actually had, that trinket actually has some pretty good like stuff. So you never know when I might actually want to use it. Your harmful abilities may cause your mind to tear piece by piece at the tether. You succumb to arcane insanity, granted you 61 haste. That's like while periodically recovering your sanity over time. That's pretty cool. That's one to hold on to just in case I'm like in that kind of situation where I'm actually going to need it. It's an old one. Yeah. I got me a war drum. I'm pretty happy about that actually. This tarnished dawn spellbinder crown. Well, I don't do spells not with this character. I don't do spells, so save it for a different character. Anyway, let's see if the lag's a little better. We go down and do more of the content. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute and get me a snack so I can get the buffs. Dude, it's cool being back here again, though. I mean, like back in the Eversong Woods and back in these zones, you know? Let's see what's going on down here. Tamed Almighty Crocodile. I hope you're getting your dinner on. I hope it's eating a whole bunch of those, like, problems. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to some troll. Oh, I gotta evacuate troll elders. Okay. Okay. What does it say on the map? Eagle tender pull. Oh, there's somebody important up there to kill too. Yeah. Spell master this. You can't use spells when you're dead, and when somebody's punching you in the mouth every time you start casting. Stupid Twilight thing. Get him. Let's go get him. Heck with these Twilight things. Always the Twilight, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the warrior self-heal thing. I mean, I don't remember if it's on all classes, but I think it is. Or it might just be on this one in Fury. Been a long time since I've been on Protection. I might consider it, play around on another spec for a little while too. So, yeah. It's good to be, like, connected to all three, instead of having, like, a whole bunch of different characters. I mean, unless I'm specializing, like, I have a Fury Warrior that's purely PvP. I don't change it. Everything about it's geared up for my, you know, PvP combat. So, and yeah, I don't change her spec. I don't have any reason to. I do something very specific with her. And yeah, she's my old arena too. But it goes that way sometimes. Like, I used to do a lot of arena, but like 2v2s and, you know, 3v3, you know, it was fun stuff though. But I don't anymore, but she was really specialized, so it kind of doesn't count. But for the most part, you should just be able to swap in and out of your specs on one tune and not be so, like, hyper-focused on just one spec. For leveling, I like arms, but when it comes time to do dungeons and stuff, yeah, I usually end up being the tank. Because, like, melee DPS just can't compare to ranged. I just spells, and, like, I can't spell steal, and all I can do is block it, mitigate it, and that's about the same as the tank can, so, I mean, in raids and stuff, yeah, I can do better on, like, warrior DPS. But for dungeons, for 5-man, No, I think it's better to just go ahead and tank if you're a warrior. Now, what sucks about that is if you don't have a dedicated group, then it's not that much fun. You'll probably get kicked half of the time before you finally get through it. Good night. Oh, that final. Oh, that's Demolish is so beefy. I like it. It's like a wind up, like a exaggerated wind up. Bang! Yeah, that's very nice. I don't know, Elder. Just take your rescue and go, bro. Just run. We'll worry about where everybody else is later. It's cool though, isn't it? The way they updated these huts and stuff. Ooh, is that ore over there? I bet it is. Oh, no, it's who I'm supposed to rescue. I'm like, oh. Oh, no, wait, there might be a ore there. Hold on. Oh, no, that's where I'm supposed to go in and... What the hell? Is it wood? I don't know. Says on the map. Oh yeah, it's part of the like quest stuff. Damn, I thought it was ore. Death to the Twilight. Hell with the Twilight. Boy, we've been up against this Twilight for a long time. I think they weren't quite in vanilla, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it started with Burning Crusade. Yeah, it started like unearthing old gods. They heard about the story with Clifflix and the trolls, and then how that you know, if you looked in the right place and did your archaeology, you could find old gods and uncover them and revive them and get all this power. And so, like the Twilight, the whole Twilight group thing, they're very like apocalyptic oriented. It even has a dragon now. That we learned that in like Dragonflight. Well, I mean, it was kind of a thing before then, but. Oh boy, it's all good.
Your city is lost. Why resist Xalatath's embrace?
Why? Because she's a bitch. That's a good enough reason for me. She's a greedy bitch. No, does she want to coexist, or does she want to like... Does she want to like dominate and destroy things? Well, she's one of them dark assholes that wants to destroy everything because she's unhappy.
I'll help Zul'Jin prepare.
Oh, I was wrong, so I've got to make everybody that exists pay for it. Fuck people like that. I mean, it's good that they have them in video games so we can experience them and we can all agree, hey, people that are bringing you down, fuck them. Leave them alone, or if they're like violent about it, then you must crush them. You know? What other elder am I missing? Oh, I gotta go find, what's his name? Doru. That's a cool name. Go ahead and cast that spell, mama. Boom! You got disappointed, didn't you? Oh, I thought it was gonna work. Oh! Sorry, I like to talk shit while I play. I'll admit it, I'll own it. Wow, almost ran into that stuff. Oh, I did run into it after all. I feel dumb now. Okay, it's up there, okay. Ooh, the crocodiles are looking cranky. They're orange right now instead of yellow, so... guess if it goes on long enough, they might decide to start biting anything that's up on the surface. But I mean, considering all the bodies and stuff from the people that have been getting killed here, it's kind of surprising that they haven't already started eating corpses. In real life, they definitely would. I mean, it says they're tamed, but I mean, come on. Wouldn't they eat the master's enemies after they're dead? So, that's what I think. They should be out there like dragging corpses off the battlefield and stuff. Yeah, come do something quick. Yeah, there you go. Keep that voodoo to yourself. Well, that was a little bit delayed, wasn't it? Hell yeah. Killing them all. Free up those defenders. I saw that there were that many warriors fighting that one person. I was like, no, we gotta free up those warriors. That's too many on one, like, monster. Yeah, I had to look around for a minute. Oh my god, lag is like making me hard to control. Sorry, Bill. Again, I've got some videos I need to unload off my computer, but I had to finish like encoding them and running them through my systems checks, and it was time to stream, so I just started to stream while I have some files cooking and baking down on my computer. I need to get a little better about stopping sooner while I'm working on digital files and stuff, so that I don't have like any downloads or anything going on from the editing software while I'm in game. So that's why it's a bit laggy tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, this is already running later than I planned, y'all.
Yes, Uncle.
It's supposed to be an hour, but man, it shows you how much
what you need.
time flies when you're having fun, right? This is some delicious stuff. I gotta go ahead and call it after this.
Do anything to my sister, and I'll kill you myself.
Oh, I'm so sure you will, brother. I'm so sure you will. Devout of Alakazam. Well, he has something to say. Let's see what he has to say.
Interested in the wares of the Noah?
We'll worry about that tomorrow, guys. I gotta go ahead and sign off. I gotta get myself something to eat. I gotta go to work. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Thanks everybody for coming and checking it out. That did. I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. And tomorrow we won't have to worry about time. We can just keep rolling with our bad selves and keep enjoying it. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that came to check it out. And want everybody to have an awesome day. And come check out the YouTube channel too, you know, if you've got time. Got a lot of other stuff I put on there. Bye-bye. Oh, they done messed it up, didn't they? I was having a nice wave for you guys, and they had to stick their butt in the middle of it. Gotta choose better. A better location to do that in in the future, right? So, alright, now we'll do you a proper wave, right? See you guys. Still kind of didn't work. Anyway, bye. We'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Appreciate you coming by and checking it out. Yeah. Alright, yeah, tomorrow's stream's gonna be awesome because I can do it for like 4+ hours. Anyway, have a great night.